everybody, how are you doing today? I am Craig and welcome to AirPopControl. Today we're gonna open up a couple boxes, but I also want to show you the new system here because I just moved. If you're new to the channel, just moved. Trying to reset everything up, get back on track with the videos and stuff, but I'll show you exactly what I've been doing here. Normally at this point I'd go to the intro, but let's not do that this time. I will say hi to my grandkids. And I'll even say hi to the post office people down in Tubac, Arizona, even though I don't live there anymore. I'm only about 15 miles away. I still keep that P.O. box. So I'll say hi to them every once in a while. Alright, I don't think the people here where I live now, there's like too many of them, so I'm not going to bring up the post office here in town. I don't know how they're going to do. Alright, so first off, let me just show you a little bit of what I've been working on here. I do have a 2-camera system here. I apologize for the lighting right now because if you look in the background, there's a ring light there, but I broke that. And during the move, I had 2 other lights that broke. So I have to order new lights, which isn't that big a deal, but that's okay. But the system that I'm going to show you, I built myself. I just moved, as I was saying, and for some reason I decided to build a computer during the middle of the move. Didn't make much sense, but I got it done. It has taken quite a while. Believe it or not, the build itself only took 1 day, and then 1 day to install the software and get it all working properly. But the getting the parts in, it was around Christmas time, and it was a rough time getting them all in. So it took me a while, but once I got everything in, it was pretty easy to do. If anybody needs any help building a computer, I can tell you exactly where I got my stuff. And there's a person online, I can't remember his name right now, on YouTube who actually walked me through every step of this. It was pretty cool. So I did build my own computer, which is neat to know. But here you go. I did add another camera also. So I've got the camera you see here, which is a new one. This is a Brio from Logitech, which is a 4K camera. It's a nicer camera than my old one, which is a 922C, I believe, or C922, whatever. But that one is here in the background now. So I've got this one set up back here, so you can kind of see my overall system. And then I've got this one set up here, so you just see me. So this is what I'll be using for, most of the opening the boxes and stuff. Or I could do one of these things. How about this? I could have me opening the box here and there, or no, this one's probably better. Something like this, like that. There you go. You can see me here opening the box, and you can still see from behind. I don't know. We'll see. Just playing around with it at this time. So let me show you the system. Okay, I'll go back to this view here. We'll start over here. I've got, that one in the end doesn't matter, but this is my controller, Xbox controller and headset. I'm not a gamer, however, this system is a gaming system, believe it or not. I built it as a video editing system, but they're basically the same, so you got to kind of work with it. And since I have grandchildren and stuff, I decided to buy an Xbox controller and a headset with microphone. I don't play games myself, so I've never really used them, so hopefully they'll work when my grandkids come to visit. As far as the system, the monitors here, I've got, believe it or not, I have 5 monitors hooked up right now to this thing. You can see here I've got the one small Dell. I've got the big LG 32 that I do most of my work on, which is awesome. It's a great monitor. And then I got another Dell here. These 2 Dells were with my old system, and I just threw them in here just to have something. I do like to have the extra monitors just because I can do more. It's easier for me to manipulate stuff and to do things. If you look over at the very end, you'll see the same screensavers here. That is just a television down there. It's not a monitor. I do have it hooked up. I don't really know why. I don't need to have it hooked up, but I do. And it's it does work. I can use it as a monitor. Don't really need to. It's better as a TV. However, here I have a monitor here. Let's see if I can give you a little better view of it. I'm sorry, I don't know what kind of how it's going to look. This is my first time doing this setup here. So you can see I have a monitor down here in the bottom. I don't know if you can see my mouse there. Probably not. Down here you can see this monitor. That's internal. I did put an aquarium on there just so you could see it working. It is a regular monitor. I could put movies on it. I can do whatever I want on it. That actually is a 3-hour video of an aquarium. but I use that for monitoring the system, the GPU, the CPU, the graphics card, the temperatures of all of those, how they're running. And I have all that data I put down here when I'm using my computer on a regular basis. I normally don't have pictures going on there. You'll also notice I do have the RGB fans going in there, and I've got some RGB lights. These are all changeable. I can change it any colors. I can do whatever I want with them. I keep them at the blue just because it's kind of easy on my eyes, and I don't want too much going on when I'm working over here. So that blue, even though I have the fans look like they're rotating all the time, and that's just the lights. It makes it nice over there, just blue instead of the multiple colors, and I can do that very easily. It's very easy to change. Up here you can see I just put this in the other day. This is a light. I don't know why I didn't get one of these before. This is great, man. It lights up this keyboard. Usually, let me go back to the fuller view here. Usually, I do have a gaming keyboard, the RGB lit, and all the keys lit up, and I have an RGB mouse. I have the Razer gaming mouse, so I have all the nice setups. But this Logitech keyboard and mouse are much more comfortable for me to use on a regular day-to-day basis. And since I don't play games, this is what I normally use. And I don't have a lit keyboard, so I don't have a lit keyboard, so I had to bring in a light up here. And this light's pretty neat, and it does throw RGB off the back. You can see the blue like I do have on the computer. It does this. It will also interact with the game, as will all this. If I'm playing a game and the lights will flash, if need be. I don't know anything about games, believe me. So anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, that's done. We got the tour done. I'm going to come back to the other view here. All right, so that was it pretty much with the computer. I will have a list of everything I put in the computer when I was building it. I'll put it down in the description section. You might want to give me a couple of videos. It may take me some time to transfer all, but I eventually will get the whole list down there, including the cameras I use, the microphone I'm using, the software I'm using for editing, all that kind of stuff. I will put all that in there. It's going to take me a little time, so forgive me for that. Let's get into this opening boxes. I think I took up your time enough. Got 2 boxes to open up today. We're going to open up a box from JNavoToys. Go figure. I always support him. And I also got a box from, I believe, Andrew over at the Luau. I think is that one. Yeah, Andrew. Now, I don't know if that's a patron box or if it's something I bought off his website. Again, with his move, or not his website, his whatnot auctions. With this move and stuff, everything's been kind of in turmoil lately, so I don't even know where half my stuff is. I have boxed up every pop I have. I've got over 2,000 of them now, and they are in boxes in the other room. So I don't know what kind of setup I'm going to do out here. Now this desk, if we go back to this one here real quick, you see this desk here. This desk is 17 feet long, and there's another desk. It's kind of an L shape, and it's another 5 feet over here. So I've got plenty of room here to do what I need to do. I just haven't decided how I'm going to set it up. As you can tell, this whole system's taking up an awful lot of this desk. So we'll see what happens in the near future, but it'll all work out, I'm sure. All right, so we're going to open up a box from JNavoToys. Let me see. This looks like it had, I don't know. I honestly don't really know what's in these. It's been so long, and I just I have no idea. I haven't kept track since I've been doing this move, and I've been doing this for a month or two. I ended up moving myself, everything by myself. 3-bedroom, 3-bath house I had over there. And it was only a 15-mile move or 20-mile move, but yeah, I did it all myself. So it's been kind of busy for me lately. All right, so I obviously bought these things, but I'm not sure what's in here. So we will see. JNavoToys. Now I support James over there a lot because I really do like what he does. He's a good guy. So JNavoToys, and his info is always down at the bottom. My description. Okay, it looks like, and you can see here, he packs very well. It's funny, JNavo is using the green, and I bet when we get to the Luau, he's using black bubble wrap. Okay, so we've got 4 sodas in here and 2 pops. And so what I do on his whatnot auctions, he does these soda games, if you will, where you got a 1 in 6 chance of getting a chase. You buy into it, And I usually pay, I can run, it changes all the time, but you know, usually I'm bidding on it, and I can usually get in for $15 to $20 for a chance at a $60, $80, $100 chase. Don't always win, lose a lot, but I do win a lot too. So I think I'm pretty good even-wise on those. So we'll pull the sodas out just to see what I got, because I don't even remember. Oh my goodness, there's one that's got kind of crunched. I'll bring that one up in a second. Okay, so we got a Frankenstein, and he does open these up on the live at whatnot. So these have been opened, and I don't know if I got anything in there or not. I can't remember. So I got 2 Frankensteins. So obviously one of them I didn't win oh, here's 3. I got 3 Frankensteins. So I must not have gotten a chase. And he had different boxes. These might be 3 commons probably. I would imagine they are. And then here I've got a soda that got a little bit of crunch. You can see there's a little smush there. I'm just going to squeeze that out a little bit, put the top back on. There we go. Good as new. And this is the Ochaco. I can't even pronounce it. Ochaco Yorakaika. I believe this is a common I got because I think I remember somebody was excited about getting the chase. We'll just look at them real quick. Make sure there's no more sodas in there. Yep. Okay, we'll go with the first one. And I've never seen this one before, so I'm going to take it out of the bag. This is a common. There's the pog. Whoops, that was good. We got the Ochaco. It's 1 out of 12,500. We'll open the bag. So I did not get the chase on this one because he would have had the bag open. Okay, let's see here. Now, I'm not an anime person, so I don't know much about these things. But there you go. There's the common. There we go. Common. As Bree says, you got to turn the back. You got to show the back. If you don't know what that's reference to, go over to Poppin Duo. You'll know. There you go. That's nice looking. I don't know much about it, and it is just a common. Not the chase, but it's here. If anybody needs it, let me know. And same thing with these Frankensteins. These probably are all 3 commons, but I'll check real quick just to make sure. I don't remember getting the chase. That's a common. Okay, and this is a common. And finally, common. Yeah, they're all 3 commons. I'll open one of them up for you in case you've never seen one. But I have had the chase of this before. I don't collect sodas. I just like to get in on the games occasionally, and I sell these if I hit something big or something. So there's the common one. I believe the chase one has a flower in his hand, I believe, if I remember right. I believe. Might even be metallic, I'm not sure. It has a flower or something in his hand. It's kind of odd. Alright, so there we go. We got our sodas out of the way. Nothing but commons today on sodas. That's alright. If anybody needs a Frankenstein common, let me know. Okay, pops. There we go. We got 2 of them in here. I'll do the first one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And I don't remember if I got these on it. I don't remember how I got them. I probably won them or something. Professor Chaos. Because I probably wouldn't buy a pop like this. Is a 2017 pop. And South Park's popular. It's like an old OG one. That's pretty neat. I don't know what it's worth. But hey, that's pretty good. Now, I enter into a lot of his stuff where I get, he does mystery boxes. He does all that online now. He doesn't send them like he used to, like Poppin Paul does or any of the other people. He does all his on Whatnot now. I'm not a fan of Whatnot, but I am a fan of JNavoToys, so I do go over there and check out his stuff. And the next one, we got one more pop. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. And we've got the Funko exclusive Concept Series Stormtrooper. I believe I have this already. It's a nice pop. I don't know values of them right now. I'm not a big Star Wars collector, but that's pretty cool. We can look them up real quick if I have my phone. Hold on. Let me get my phone. There you go. Phone. Let's see. I'm going to use a HobbyDB app. Check out prices. And first off, the Stormtrooper exclusive, and it's $7 a pop vinyl protector. It is running $26. That's not bad. Concept series Stormtrooper with the shield. Take that. Again, I don't remember what I paid for it, so it could be a $45 box where I only got how much back. I'm not sure, you know, so it just depends. Hold on, I gotta try to get in here. Just trying to get my face in. All right, so I had that one there. Okay, and we'll look at this one. Oops, one. This one. We've got. Now this is 2017 Professor Chaos. Well, that's $33. $33 for that one. That's not too bad. Cool. So, and while we're at it, I'll just look real quick on the Frankenstein. We'll see what they're going for the commons. And it's probably about 12 or 15 bucks, I would imagine. Yeah, commons are going for $13. Yeah, $13. I got 3 of them here if anybody wants one. Let's see if the Ochaka one is any more. It's probably around 15, I imagine. I know a lot of people like these anime pops. The common Ochaka, $16. So yeah. So that's not a bad haul. I'm happy with that. I don't really think I'm going to keep any of them, but they're available for sale. If you're interested, let me know. Okay, and we got. Let me put these away real quick, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to pause it. Okay, we got those put away. I don't know which is the best way to do this. What you guys like? Let me know in the comment section. Do you like the backwards view? Do you like the frontwards view? Do you want both of them on at the same time? I can do it all kinds of different ways. There's me up in the corner over there. I can do pretty much like that. I can do anything you want, I think. But for now, we'll just do it this way. This is a box from Andrew over at the Luau. I am a Patreon of Andrew, so I do go to his Whatnot auctions and I buy pops from him there, or mystery boxes and stuff. But I don't usually, again, Whatnot's not my favorite thing, but I do support him. I go over there. But I'm also a Patreon of his, so I'm not sure if this is a Patreon box or if it's a something I picked up on his Whatnot. Now, normally with Andrew, he will put the receipt in here if I got it on Whatnot, so I'll know pretty much if I did. And I do. Ooh, I'm not sure yet. This is kind of cool. What I got here? Let me see. There's a sticker for Luau. He's got some cool stickers. I saw somebody on a video today or yesterday talking about his sticker. I think it was Poppin Duo. And he does. He's got some great stickers, and his pins are great. He has a guy that designs them. Wish I knew the guy's name. He does a really great job. Okay, so first off in here, you can see the packaging. Like I said, he uses black bubble wrap there. So that's that. And first off, we got a shirt. And this is the Virtual Funko. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. It's from Fun Days, a t-shirt. I didn't get a t-shirt in mine, Fun Days box. So this is Remember 2021 or Summer 2021 Funko Virtual Fun Days. I'm not going to open it up because I will probably sell it. Nobody needs that. It's a size 2X, extra large, 2X. Okay, you see what we got in here. And again, I have no clue. Even if I bought them, I don't have a clue. Okay, there's 2 boxes. I'm going to say this is a Patreon box. That's normally what he gives me, something like this. There, I'll take the first one out. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, Venom Deadpool. This is a Pop in the Box exclusive. Pop in the Box, I believe, is out of business now. They're not selling Funkos, if I remember. Pop in the Box, yeah, I believe it was Pop in the Box. If I'm wrong, sorry, but I believe it was Pop in the Box. They decided not to sell Funkos anymore. They are still selling other things, I guess, and they're based in England or something. I'm not sure. But this is a Pop in the Box exclusive. Deadpool is Venom. And it's kind of cool. I've had this before. I sold my whole Deadpool collection to somebody a while back, and this was included in it, so they're not going to need this. So that one will be available if anybody wants it. Got one more here. I like that though. I got rid of all my Deadpools. That's a cool one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we got a chase. Now he knows I like my chases. I'll take anything in a chase. I love them. Monterey Jack. This is a from Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. GameStop exclusive chase Monterey Jack. Box condition on these look great. I will look at them out of the box, but let's go ahead and do prices. I normally don't do prices on Patreon boxes, but I'm not 100% sure this is a Patreon box. I think it is, but I'll put them up anyway. Just something different. We'll see. Just these two boxes all will do. There we go there. And the Deadpool is running about $23. That's more than I thought it would be. That's the metallic. Oh, there's two variants. I get the metallic one. Looks like I did. Let me look at the variants here. Yeah, there's the one I got. The Pop in the Box one is not metallic. And this one's running $17. $17 for that. Alright, let me put that in here. Blue sticker, no, there you go. That's the one I need. Sorry, just trying to make sure I got the right stuff here. That's it. Actually, this is $20. I was wrong. It was $20 for that one. That's cool. All right, I'll take that. That's a good one. And the last one here, the Chase Monterey Jack, and I will add that. I don't have that in my collection. It looks like that one is running. There's two variants of it, huh? Yeah. $32. $32 for that one. That's not bad. That's for the GameStop exclusive. Yep. All right. Cool. So that was a good deal. I thank you very much, Andrew. I appreciate it. Anybody that doesn't know about Andrew over at the Luau, you need to go over and check him out. The Luau. Good stuff. All right. Well, that was it for today. I know this is a longer video, but I wanted to show you guys some of this stuff. If you have any questions about it, let me know. If you need any help with anything, let me know. Not that I'm an expert by any means, but I did manage to put a monitor in my computer and a Funko Pop. And I got one of the top of the line systems, I think. I've got the 3080 Ti graphics card in there. I can run a lot with this. I've got like 128 meg of RAM. I've got 3 terabytes of SSD storage. So I'm not using hard drives, physical hard drives. I'm using SSDs now, which makes things a lot faster. And they're cheaper. You guys need to switch. All right, folks, that's about it. Oh, and I did upgrade my internet. I'm now up to almost 1 gig of internet speed. Is kind of cool. A lot better than it was. All right, folks, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Adios. See ya.